died. I am so sorry for the people that were here. If you guys do come back, I want to go ahead and start this apology. My phone died. I did not have it plugged in, but I fixed the situation, got it under control. I am shook. So this live stream is called a TED Talk because I was just live, but my phone died, so I had to wait a minute, reboot it. Because I wanted to talk to you guys for a minute, let you guys know what's going on. I really hope you can hear me. The AC is stupid loud. This is Swatches. I'm outside of an Ulta. If you remember that, if you were here, if you weren't, just chill. But yeah, I am kind of just chilling, waiting for my boyfriend to text me that they're leaving the airport. And yeah, so today's little TED Talk of the day, TED Talk, is just something that is really big to me, and something that I really want to express to you guys. A lot of you guys are coming to this channel from my Walmart video, which I am grateful for, don't get me wrong. I'm glad you enjoyed that video, and I'm glad you look forward to more videos in the future. But please do understand that I do not want to become a role model for anybody. I do not want to be something like that, because I am not a complete person. I do not have all this shit together. I do not get any of my shit together. It's all fucked up. You know, I'm a pretty fucked up person. I cuss a lot. I'm aware that I have minors watching my channel, but I'm also aware that when I was 14 I started cussing, and it really is just a thing that will be happening either way. And if your parents raised you right, or if you raised your kids right, they know wrong, the kids know right from wrong, and it shouldn't be on any influencer. It shouldn't be on us when you're kid up. And I know this sounds pretty fucked up, considering the fact that all of my videos I'm cussing, I am way too much, but that is because that is me. And oh god, there's a family walking to their car. I always get severe anxiety when I record in my car in public, because I've only done it 3 or 4 times. Oh, they're at the one right beside me too. Crikey. But this TED Talk is really going to be about that, a little bit more about me, and just some information for you guys to know. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry if that offends anyone. I don't know how it would. I'm just letting you know I don't give a fuck about much, ever, except my Panda Clan and people that are true to me. So that's that. I don't give a fuck. I want you guys to know that. I also do not wish for any underage people who are in the Panda Clan to use it as a reason to cuss and get away with things. I'm 19. I do not have my shit together. I turned 20 in a little over a month, and I don't got it together. I'm not one of the 20-year-olds that got their shit together. I'm one of the 20-year-olds that spends way too much time trying to figure out how to get their shit together, if that makes sense. Oh, I've got some Twitter notice. It's Shane Dawson! We stand Karina Kaboom in this house. Oh, I don't know who Karina Kaboom is, but we stand you. We stand you. I don't know. Sorry, guys. That's totally off topic. Also, that lady's gonna get her car. It's giving me a I'm so ridiculous. But also, another thing, I don't want to be a role model. I know that it's gonna happen, and I know that a lot of the Panda Clan, blah 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 blah. This is why I can't upload videos, because I can't talk. I was like, go live, then you have to upload it. You don't have a choice. People are gonna see it. But I don't want to be a role model to people. I am not the best person to look up to. I'm glad for those who do, and I do want you to know that there is 1,000 reasons why I'm a shitty person to look up to, but there's also 1,000 reasons why I'm not. One thing that I stand for, one really big thing that I will always stand for, is being true to yourself. Straight the fuck up. if you are not true to yourself, you're not happy, you're not confident, you don't believe in yourself, like, you're not you. She walking by my car. It's like, you're not you, if that makes sense. And a lot of the times when I'm sitting here and I'm thinking of like a video to record or something like that, I don't really think, I totally just switch mind trains. Like, my train of thought just like jumped. Welcome to having me as a friend. But, I'm sorry, that lady pulling out just gave me some anxiety. I forgot what I was talking about. Role model. Okay, so I'm not a good role model, but if you choose to look up to me, please know that, you know, no matter how hard you try, I am not someone to be. I really am not. I know that a lot of you guys look up to me, and I know that you support me, and you love me for my decisions, and I'm grateful, and I love you, and I support all of you for your decisions, but they have to be your decisions. They have to be decisions that you make, not decisions that I make and you think are cool, and so you just jump on the bandwagon. I know that doesn't really make sense fully, but the easiest way for me to put it is, I would rather, oh my god, this lady's pulling in, but I would rather, meet a group of Panda Clan members that the first thing they do, they're like, hey, you know, this is my name, this is what I do, like, I've been subscribed to your channel, but this is about me, and I'm like, awesome, because I want to meet you guys, and I want to know about you guys, and, I think her name's Tia. She messaged me on Instagram talking about how she wanted to be an aerospace engineer, and bless Queen, come through with that science. Hi, Simply Dakota. But, like, with me, originally growing up, I wanted to be an astrophysicist. That was my shit. I was all about them stars and science and shit. And then I got Lyme's, and my brain got all fucked around, and all of my connections don't work right. I have shitty memory, and sometimes I just completely forget what astrophysics is, and I completely drop all of the astronomy knowledge I have and all the physics knowledge I have. Then I'm just like, well, I'm a fucking potato. Like, that's what I evolved to. But I think if I do have the chance ever again, I will be going to school, at least for beauty, because, you know, that's something that really should be important, especially for young women and men in this world, actually, not just this country. I'm not really a political person because, we all know the Illuminati is controlling everything, so why the fuck give a fuck about a cheese puff with fucking cobweb hair? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Cheese puff with cobweb hair? Rhymes with dump? I'm sorry, I didn't vote for Trump, and everyone was like, in my family, everyone voted for Trump, and I didn't really have like a I said I wasn't gonna get political, but I'm about to get political as fuck. And I was like, I don't have a problem with them voting for him because that's what they believe in, you know, like, my family did argue it pretty well to me, but seeing both sides of it, not just my family's side, I really just could not bring myself to ever even want to project any energy towards that man. I'm sorry, but if a man says grab her pussy, grab her pussy on fucking TV, probably deserves to get fucked up. Like, I'm just saying, you do not see Oprah coming on in the middle of the night being like, grab him by the dick, bitch. Like, no. I get so heated. I'm so sorry, you guys. That was redonkulous. That was a redonkulous moment of heat. Oh, it's fucking on the phone. Like, Trump, I open his phone. I literally open his phone, and his phone always goes straight to the news, like to the news little page. And it was Trump. It's like talking about golf. Like, oh, bitch. What? Golf? Golf? Do you really? This squish face right here? Yeah. Need a moment. Okay. So, moving on. Back to talking about role model stuff, because, like, I don't need to get political, especially in this video, because this is a TED Talk video. It's a logical video. But I think, like, one really big thing for me is I've never wanted to, I don't know how to put it, like, I want to inspire people to be themselves and to step out and to do what they love with a passion and pursue it with a fucking passion. If anybody steps in your way, beat the fuck up out of them with some passion. But like, I know that sounds so messed up, but you guys don't understand. This world is a fucked up world, and to get what you need, I'm not saying you need to be a cunt and fucking kill everyone and drag everyone down. What I'm saying is you just need to be like, this is where I hold myself. This is where people see me. But this is where I am. Like, you know, like you need to explain to people. Everyone needs to explain to people, I am an extreme feminist, and everyone's like, oh my god, you're a feminist, that means you want women to be in power of the world. No, bitch, no. I want the ability to walk up to a man or a woman, and either of them will always get the same everything. Like, okay, and I'm one of them feminists that sometimes, like, hate on women. I don't know if that's a thing, but I am. Because I was on Facebook the other day, and Facebook always, like, well, I wasn't, my friend was, and all these news are always on Facebook, and you can always find them like that. But he told us that this guy was going to jail for raping a girl, and I was like, okay, cool, go to jail. You raped a bitch. Your fault. And then, like, a day and a half later, there was a post about a woman who molested a man. But in the, like, thing, it literally says she raped him, but because he got a boner, it wasn't like, I know that's totally inappropriate to talk about, but I do not give a fuck. It needs to be said. It really does. But, because he had a boner, it was not rape. Guys, look at me real quick. Female, male, anything, gender fluid, gender bent, anything that you are. As long as you have a brain and a heart, listen the fuck up. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Men and women can both be raped. It happens. It really does. Men do get raped and women do get raped. But if a man rapes a woman and gets 20 to life, and then a woman turns around and rapes a man and gets a slap on the wrist and 2 years of probation, someone should put a bullet in her head. I'm just fucking saying. Like, that is not something that you should be able to get away with, you know, like, at all, no matter what gender you are. And I think that should be the biggest thing. You know, no matter what you do, we're all, no matter what religion you believe in either, because I really don't want to talk about that because I am live and I do really get heated with religions and I tend to piss people off whenever I talk about religions. But I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna say it like this. No matter what you believe in, who you believe in, what belief you have, everyone should be treated the same fucking way. I'm just saying. It's like, my dad raised me to treat others the way I wanted to be treated. Okay, cool. That's perfect. Because now, if I go out in public and I treat a man and a woman with the same exact fucking respect, I expect that same fucking respect back. And like, if the woman turns around and she's respectful, but the man isn't fucking respectful, I'm gonna beat his ass. And if the man turns around and he's respectful and the woman's not respectful, I'm gonna beat her ass. Like, I just, you know, I'm like that ultimate feminist who's like, I don't give a fuck what you are. Just respect people. Like, just give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, you don't know someone. You don't know, you know, if one kid comes to school only because his home life is shit as fuck. You don't know if the kid that's always hanging out in the back of the library hides there because people are fucking mean. You don't know if the fucking best person in your school, like the or your work, or like the nicest person there, you don't know if they're fucking abused at home or shit. Like, you don't know that shit. Don't walk up to them and assume because they're wearing a suit or something, or because they're dressed nicer, or they're smiling more, that they're better than you. No. Everyone's equal, and everyone needs to get the fuck over themselves and realize that. What is that? I'm in Garland. That's where I am. And it's like, this live stream is all over the place, and I've seen a few people like pop in and pop out. But I'm going to go